Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. I know I'm so excited. This is one of the most expensive palettes I've ever bought, so to me it's a big deal. I did take advantage in using the, I misspoke the first time in my haul video, but the $20 off for VIB, so it does make it a better deal for me. But if you guys didn't see my past videos, this is what it looks like here. So stunning. Oh, so happy. I do have high hopes for this because I did pick up a bunch of those Huda Beauty Obsession palettes and I am actually obsessed with them. I think they're great, so I'm really hoping that quality is in this as well, especially for that price tag. And this one does have a huge mirror. That's what held me back getting the rose gold palettes, because for that price I was like, it doesn't even have a mirror, and the packaging looked a little bit more cheap. This one, it feels heavy and it feels expensive, so I'm very excited to try this out. I know what look I'm going for. I think we're gonna do, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go for a purple look. I never really do that, so we're gonna, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for a purple look. I think that'd be really, really pretty. I'll be using some cheap brushes, some Morphe, some ELF, Real Techniques, all very affordable. So that's what's gonna be going on today. I'm kind of looking at this palette here to see what I like with that. I think first thing first, I'm gonna go in with Eden here. And then after that, we'll go in with Musk. And both these would be my crease and transition shades. I know they seem a little random, but I just kind of want to try here. It's all for fun. That's a decent amount of kick up. But this is that shade Eden. It's pretty pigmented. There was a decent amount of kick up, but however, I will say this Morphe brush is a little bit more stiff and a little hard. But when I kind of hit into it, not as bad as Subculture, for reference. I'm not a person who really cares about kick up and fallout, but, well, I kind of care about fallout on my face. However, the kick up thing, that doesn't really bother me. That's all personal preference, but I do like to let you guys know, because I know a lot of you guys really don't like that. But this Eden shade is really, really pretty. Now I'm just going to go in with Musk, and I'm mainly going to keep this on the outer portion of my crease. Do any kick up, so maybe it's just certain tones and colors maybe, but I'm going to keep this one to more of the outer corner and portion here. I have my MAC Fix Plus ready and weird to go, because I know a lot of people said this palette needed it, but we will see as we use. But it seems like these are blending beautifully. I'm having no problem at all with these lighter matte shades here. The only thing I wish is I wish there was a highlight shade for my brow bone. There is this kind of like skin tone shade, but I do wish there was a highlight shade. But no big deal, I'll just use a highlight shade I already have. This brush is a little bit more smaller and tapered. I'm going to go in with this shade here called Amethyst, and I'm going to work this into my crease and kind of outer V shade. And oh, so pretty. It's so hard to pick. Sorry, I'm going like 80 miles a minute in my head because I'm like, which one do I want? Wasn't that much kick up with that one, so just as a heads up. Ooh, look at that. Really pretty. It's a really pretty purple. How pretty that is. That is a really, really pretty shade here. Looks very true to color, so that makes me really happy. I'm seeing just a little bit of patchiness on this eye right here where I went to put the purple over. Seems like it doesn't really want to blend as nice, so let me just try to mix those two shades here and try to get this to, maybe I just did something weird there, but I do want to be honest and tell you when I see anything weird. Royal, and I'm going to put this down on my lid first, and then I'm going to try that Twilight shade over it. But let's go in with Royal first. Ooh, it seems very buttery and soft on my brush, so let's just try that out. Really, really like that shade. That's that Royal shade. It's really pretty. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye here. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Twilight. Kind of want to use a little bit of retrograde too, but I'm going to take things one step at a time. First, I'm going to go in and grab Twilight. Ooh, that's really pretty iridescent. I'm going to first try to touch it on my lid without Fix Plus. No, this definitely needs. I think this will need a pop to give me the desired effect, but I want to make it even here. Like into that Twilight shade. Oh yeah. Pop that. I'm getting a little bit of glitter fallout, not too much, but just a pinch. Morphix Plus, and I am going to go in with that retrograde shade here. And I'm going to pick that up and put that more in the middle. That's this really pretty duochrome shade. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, this is going to be a winner chicken dinner. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Hope that's picking up on camera like how it does in real life. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm just gonna brush erase some of this fallout here. Makeup after, and then do that. But wow, this is really, really pretty. I do want to go in, I started messing, but then my camera shut off on me. I'm going to go back in just a little bit with this amethyst color. And this is a more detailed brush here. And I just kind of want to place this more on my outer edge to kind of really pop that purple. To go into the ColourPop, all I see is Magic Palette. I actually haven't used this yet, but until now. Take a little bit of this shimmery shade here, and one of this is a kind of a big brush, but I want it to kind of blend here. And this is a nice like satin finish shade. And we're just going to blend this into the brow bone. I'm going to tap it first right under the brow bone, so it takes most of that saturation of color. Because it's just kind of a bigger brush, as I'm kind of tapping along here, it's kind of doing extra work for me. And then I'm just going to make sure everything's blended. This little pencil brush here, and I'm just going to put in a little bit of this frosty, like kind of like dewy creamy white gold shade here. And I'm just going to put this in my inner corner and really help kind of give my eyes a little bit of a pop that it needs in the front. Other than that, so far, I think this looks beautiful. I will say, I already definitely gave some nice digs into some of these shades here. I'm going to be doing more tutorials, obviously using this and the Saint Center palette as well. Especially for the price. I hope you guys don't get sick of it, but I really want to get my money's worth out of it, because they are more expensive palettes. A full-on review, just so I'm making it clear. This is not a full-on review. Too soon, and I did not use enough of the shades, and I want to see what continued use, how it uses. Because I don't want to take and just give you guys a quick review, because it's an expensive palette, and most people just don't have money like that all the time just to go out and buy palettes like that. So I'm gonna be critical, but I really, really love how this looks. I feel like it's very iridescent, very pretty. What do I want to smoke my lower line with? I actually think I'm going to smoke it with that amethyst. I was going to do amber. I don't know. Should I do amber? Amber? Oh, I'm going to do amber, because I think having that, like, that kind of red there would really help bring out that transition shade I got up here. So, you know what? I'm going to use amber. That, like, really helped the look. Like, it just kind of really made my blue eyes pop right now. That's how that looks. I'm just going to pop on mascara. You can do eyeliner and whatever you want. I'm just going to do mascara because I really want this eyeshadow to kind of shine through. I don't want to take away from it. I'm just going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, pump out these lashes, and I'll be back. Alright, I do have my mascara on and I'm all set. I will say I absolutely do love how this look came out. I think it's absolutely stunning. Definitely do your eye makeup first with this palette and then your face makeup, because where I tried to wipe off some of the fallout, it kind of lifted up some of my foundation over here and over here. So definitely that's not really the palette's fault, but just the heads up. So just when I use some of these glittery shades, it kind of got like really stuck on there. So I tried to get it up, but it did kind of lift up a little bit. But what are you gonna do? I love this. This eyeshadow looks so pretty. I feel like it almost looks like duochrome, because I look some ways and it looks like, I don't know, purple, and then it looks like silver, blue. Like, really, really like how this looks. Missing some eyelashes here, so I look a little spidery, but it's not really my fault. But again, this is what the palette looks like. I'm going to be doing more tutorials. Next time I think I'm going to go for a more warm look, and I'm going to try to incorporate like Cosmo or something. I'd like to incorporate Angelic too. Let me touch that. Oh, shooketh. Shooketh. Oh my god, why didn't I use that? Oh, so pretty. That's so pretty. I do want you guys to get a nice in-depth review. A review will be out probably after I do a few tutorials, have some fun with it and stuff, because I don't want to rush with this. Like I said, it's kind of more pricey, so my expectations are a little bit higher. All in all, so far, I do like it so far. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.